it's FisherMn here, and I'm finishing up my fishing on Monday, August 12th. It's been a pretty slow day. I went to Rush Lake in hopes of some northerns, but wasn't able to get any. Got a couple of bass on some of my trolling runs. Luckily I had my panfish gear in the boat, so I jigged up some crappies and sunnies, and even a few perch on Rush Lake. That feels like a new species. So we got a little sunny maybe? Oh, perch. The perch in this lake, are a pretty decent size. Look at that guy. Very pretty too. They got those reddish fins on the bottom. Nice. Good to see that there's that size of perch, because I have a live target perch lure I'm going to troll with that's in that size range. There we go. Crappie. A little better one. Hey, another species. Nice little chunky sunfish. So that was part of the day. The rest of the day I've spent in the Harris area, fishing for some panfish, fishing for some frog bass. Managed about 4 frog bass in the boat. No monsters, but some decent ones. And also got tons of panfish in the boat. It's nice to have a lake where you know you can get some action going. Either way, another beautiful night in the summer of 2019. Doing a little bit of panfish fishing near the Harris, Minnesota area. Got our Fire Tiger power bait on. Been able to manage some crappies and sunnies in the spot. Marking fish everywhere. There we go. Crappie. Most of them in that 9-inch range. Couple a little bit bigger. No big 11 or 12 inchers yet. There we go. Crappie time. Kind of cookie cutters, but if they keep progressing, it's going to be a good years coming up here. There we go. Sunfish. Not one of the big ones, but they have a good build on this lake. Little guy. Crappies everywhere. There we go. That's a good fish. He just slid over and scooped it up. Nice. There we go. He was ready to have that one in his belly. Nice fish. There we go. Another one right off the edge. Still got some fighting up. There we go. Right down the edge there. So this is the area I was in with my niece for Friends and Family Week this year. And we saw a fish splashing around, so I put a frog on, chucked it in here. I did get a hit, but I didn't quite have the drag tightened down, so I couldn't get a good hook set. Whatever it was got off. So I thought I'd come back to the same area. Maybe it's something that lives here. Monster. There we go. There's one that lives here. All right. Another chunky one. The couple that I've caught today, they have left no doubt. They have swallowed that frog. Alright, FisherMn here. We are pan fishing with our Panfish Expert Chad, and we're in the Sullivan Lake area, and lucked into a nice walleye. A couple of nice sunfish today, and there's our walleye, making it a Minnesota successful trip. Whew. Hi everybody, I'm a little out of breath, finishing up my time here on a new stretch of the Rum River, and it's been fun. A little bit of a long trip upriver, about 2 miles from where I parked. Quite a bit of action, most of it northerns. So of course I lost my favorite skitter prop to a frog wrecker slash skitter prop wrecker stealer. But that's okay, we're getting out here and we're fishing. Got 1 or 2 northerns in the boat, and I also managed a 19-inch smallmouth bass. That was a lot of fun. I got that one on a frog right off a grassy bank. Darn it. Darn it. And that was the end of the skitter prop. Uh-oh. Frog wrecker. Alright. Right on the outside of its mouth. Come on, buddy. There we go. Sometimes they free themselves. Another thick, chunky northern. There we go. Came back. Another hog wrecker. Hey. Alright. Another fish in the boat. There we go. All right. That was a little one. It's not a bad one. All right. Nice. New stretch of the Rum River. First smallmouth. Let's see what he is on the board here. I guess about 17, 18. Let's see. He is 19. I'm getting spoiled. Awesome fish. On a frog. Right by the bank. Let's get him back in. Yes! We're in an area where the main current comes across, and then it kind of wraps around, and that guy was right off the little indent in the bank there. Let this guy just kind of fall off the bank, and he whacked it. Wherever your fishing finds you this week, I hope you had good luck. Thanks so much for watching this video. Maybe I'll see you on the water next week.